I am aware that many of our listeners and viewers are located in the Scottish Rite's northern jurisdiction. As such, they may not be aware of or familiar with the designation unique to the southern jurisdiction, Knight Commander of the Court of Honor. Like the 33rd degree, KCCH, as it is known, is an honor which the Supreme Council bestows on deserving brethren. It is, however, not a degree. Rather, it is a rank and designation. A brother may not request the KCCH honor, and if he does so, Southern jurisdiction rules stipulate automatic refusal. In order to receive the designation, a brother must have been a 32nd degree Mason for a minimum of 46 months, but typically the period is much longer. The Executive Committee of the Valley nominates candidates for the honor. In order to be nominated, a brother must be deemed to have given exceptional service to the Rite, Freemasonry, or his community based on principles taught in the Scottish Rite degrees. Since KCCH is not a degree, the ceremony is an investiture, not an initiation. As such, it is open to the public. Candidates view the proceedings from front row seats as 17 officers instruct an exemplar in the meaning of the teachings, symbolism, and regalia of the Court of Honor. Of the officers, only the Sovereign Grand Commander is a 33rd degree Mason. The remainder are Knights Commander of the Court of Honor. The most distinctive apparel of the KCCH Mason is his red cap. It is a symbol of the nobility of the soul, which is the parent of all knightly virtues. It replaces the black cap he earned upon becoming a 32nd degree Mason, and it is the cap he wears to Valley meetings. In the southern jurisdiction, a brother must receive the KCCH honor and hold it for no less than 46 months before becoming eligible for the 33rd degree. During the ceremony, however, the KCCH candidate specifically hears the admonition that the KCCH does not represent a half degree, nor does it assure advancement to the 33rd degree. If you do not, in future years, receive the last degree, he is instructed, remember that you have been singularly honored in this investiture by the Supreme Council, and that it is a solemn duty to be true, loyal, and devoted to the Rite. Upon his investiture, John Doe 32nd degree becomes John Doe 32nd degree KCCH, or simply John Doe KCCH. In the event he receives the 33rd degree, he will be designated John Doe 33rd degree, dropping the KCCH initials because it is understood all 33rd degree Inspectors General Honorary are also KCCH. Selection for the KCCH designation is strictly limited, and a maximum of half of all KCCH brothers advance to the 33rd degree. The Supreme Council, at the insistence of Grand Commander Albert Pike, created the KCCH rank on May 5, 1870. Its purpose was and remains to honor those brethren who have shown significant achievement without diluting the 33rd degree by increasing its number of chosen members. It is in and of itself one of the greatest honors in the southern jurisdiction to hear the Sovereign Grand Commander say at the investiture's culmination, I dub and create thee a Knight Commander of the Court of Honor, and may our Father in heaven make thee a good knight in the service of our fellow men. As an epilogue, I should say, a few years ago when I wrote an article about the KCCH for the Midnight Freemasons blog, we had a bit of a dust-up with one reader in particular insisting the ceremony is not public. I subsequently checked with my own Valley's personal representative and SGIG, and found that, in my jurisdiction at least, the ceremony is entirely open. It is, in fact, an auspicious affair we look forward to every other year. For the Whence Came You podcast, this is Steve Harrison with the Masonic Minute.